They're connected with both the phones, or they will. Should be.
Oh, I should go live on Facebook now, huh?
Yes, sir.
Gosh, dang it.
Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, here we go. That one's got volume. Oops. All right, it's live. Is that live here? This is live as well. I'm gonna share it on you're gonna share it on your Facebook.
I can't. My phone's right there.
Oh,
I don't know how to do that.
Sure.
Tag me.
Sure. Do it.
I don't know.
Oh, you're not logged in with that one for yours.
Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's not it.
Yeah. All right. Be up and running. Can hear us. All right. We are up and running.
Yeah.
Up and running.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Good.
What? You have it. You went to the store yesterday. Yeah, you do.
Why do your mics look so cool?
Because of the beard.
Because you got a cool beard.
Yeah.
All right. We are live.
Hey, did you see we have stars?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Anybody sends us a star, it's 1 penny.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Really?
Yep, 1 penny.
Really? So how many pennies do we have?
0.
Dang, this is close up.
Where?
Oh, we didn't have any stars yet. Nothing, I was just saying this.
All our videos, all our shorts are also stars. You can do stars.
Really?
Yeah.
Did we move like somewhere in the food chain on Facebook or something?
Sure.
Huh.
Sure. Wait, there's 2 people?
How can you see that?
Right there. No, not on this one, on this one.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 people watching.
On YouTube.
Oh, nice. Yes, no. Oh, Jogle's watching again. Hello, Jogle. Not sure. I had a buddy named, is this Joe Wright by chance? I have a buddy named Joe Wright, and he was super good with computers, but his nickname was always Jogle, off the name Google. But doubt if it's him, but it could be. But hello, Jogle. He was our one watcher last time, so.
Well, it's good that he's here again.
Yes, we're happy that you're here. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, as I said in the post, we got a special treat. And
it shows we got 2 people watching Facebook.
On Facebook, nice. We got this. It's called.
Oh, hold on.
We got this.
There we go. Yeah.
But yeah, it's called M-berry. It's miracle berries. It makes stuff that maybe might not usually taste good to you. Taste good. Like it makes like bitter things sweet and things that are acidic sweet. And I got this.
Oh, they're in pill form?
Yes, James Dean, you're going to be taking drugs.
Oh, great.
No, they're all natural. They only have 9 grams of fat in the whole thing.
Like I care.
Well, yes. But yeah, it's called miracle berries. we're gonna be doing a little taste. I don't know if you can see my little board I made.
Overboard.
Yeah, I went a little overboard. I was thinking, I forgot that Bella was gonna be here because I want to try it with her with kids. And I got some saltine chips as well.
What? Saltine?
Salt and vinegar, excuse me. All right. The Joes. That's Joey. That's my boy Joey. He's a good kid. All right. So we're just going to kind of be tasting out or throughout this whole thing and see what things taste like.
And I have tripe to warm up.
A lot of fruit. Yeah, he's going to have me try tripe. Should have brought a trash can over here because I might yak.
Nope. Hope not.
I hope not. But yes, I'm not sure how long.
You gotta chew it up.
I think you let it dissolve. I don't know. Maybe you showed up. I don't know.
Read the directions.
Place one miracle berry on your tongue and dissolve completely.
Okay.
I heard you take, we'll just let it dissolve. But we're going to do this little thing. James is going to get his tripe. See how that goes. Oh my God. This does not taste bad. You think it tastes bad?
It's like crap.
Oh my. Well, don't worry because James hates fruits and anything healthy. And all of this is going to be his new candy after we're done.
I just prefer meat.
You're a real man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a girly man's platter, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Well, yes. We'll see
you know
how
what this
that
tastes like?
It
tastes like a stale raspberry. Or a mulberry.
It tastes almost like it's like dehydrated or something. Kind of. Yeah, I feel you. But we're letting it dissolve, and we're gonna get to eating. Again, they're called M berries for all of you who are just tuning in. And I didn't know for each star we get a penny. So if anyone wants to send us stars, we could use the pennies.
Already, we just got stars, and he's already pushing people.
Come on, open your wallets. I'll be like one of the mega church people.
Them people.
Yeah. Come on, open your wallets if you want to get to heaven. You can't take that money there with you.
What a mess. That's so
Is that what they say? Yeah.
Some of them.
They're a little kooky. But we're also going to be talking about I shouldn't show you my notes. We're also going to be talking about conspiracy theories today.
Yeah.
And kind of ridiculous ones, some that are kind of plausible. And you'll get James Dean's thoughts on them because everyone loves what James Dean has to say.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
I do.
I'll give you my thoughts. They're free.
He'll give them to you.
Will you warm that up?
This thing takes a while.
Oh.
What?
We were supposed to eat the tripe first. It'll make it sweeter, right?
Well, I guess we'll find out. It'd be so funny if you ate it because he loves tripe. What's tripe again?
Tripe is cow stomach.
Cow stomach. Some things I thought you weren't supposed to eat, but he says it's really good.
Grew up on it.
It'd be funny if you ate the cow stomach though and you didn't like
it.
Yeah.
Should I just tell a funny story about tripe?
Grapefruit, yeah, definitely. I actually didn't get Joey. I didn't get grapefruit, but yeah, it makes everything. We have a bunch of lemons to taste. It makes the lemons taste like lemonade, or it's supposed to. So we'll see.
What's supposed to taste like lemonade?
The lemons, they're not sour at all. They're sweet.
That's weird.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But what's your tripe story?
When I was...
Wait,
what?
Nothing. Go on.
Is this going to screw up my monster?
It'll make it taste probably really sweet.
Great. Anyway, so when I was young, I don't know, maybe somewhere around 10, I was eating tripe at the kitchen table at my Aunt Jo's house, Aunt Josie. And she goes, "You like tripe?" I go, "Yeah, I love tripe. Fish is great." And she's like, "It's not fish because there's a tripe fish."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "No, it's not. It's the lining of a cow's stomach." I'm like, "No, it's not." And so I asked my dad.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Yeah, okay, just sit down." I was like, "Dad, tripe's fish." He's like, "No, it's the lining of a cow's stomach." I'm like, "What?"
Oh, really?
So I didn't eat it for years. Like I just stopped eating it, but I love the taste of it. The only difference is I now knew what it was. So when I got older, I was like, "Dude, you just know what it is.
Yeah.
Just go eat it if you like it." And I started eating again.
You started eating again?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But I argued with her for 5 minutes.
About what? Of it not being.
Yeah, I was like, it's fish. What are you talking? It's not
Yeah, she's like,
cow stomach. Oh, I'm eating it. And
no, it's cow stomach.
yeah, I thought she was crazy. Turns out I was crazy.
You were crazy. You didn't eat it for years though?
Till I was like, geez, till we were married.
Oh, really? That long? Dang.
Yeah.
I'm chewing up this berry.
Huh?
Chewing up this berry a little bit.
Not following the rules.
I got most of it. It was very small. All right. I'm going to try a lemon, see if this works. Remember.
I thought you said it took 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Or, yeah, you're right. Or, yeah.
He just wants to eat everything.
I'm anxious. I ate so much of this when I was making it too, or cutting it.
Here.
So this is tripe, eh?
This is tripe.
Are you baby spooning it to me? Airplane. Oh yeah, Jogel said he can't confirm or deny who it is, so could be my buddy Joe, right? Could not. Mystery man.
I'll blow on for
Betsy just asked if I need a trash can.
Here you go.
All right. First time trying tripe. Cow stomach.
Don't look at it.
That's not bad, actually. The sauce makes it really good. I just saw the weird...
The honeycomb?
Yeah, the honeycomb. Kind of tastes like the fat, kind of like fat almost, like on
Similar.
Steak maybe or something.
But it doesn't break up as easy.
I don't know if you guys... I can't get a good angle. But there's little like rivets in it. Ugh.
It's honeycomb.
It doesn't taste bad.
No?
No, not too shabby.
Don't try and cut it. It doesn't work right.
Not too shabby.
Do the big one.
Got that down. I started to chew it and I was like, God damn. Whew, my eyes are watering. And people are watching us. Good grief. We won't replay that at all. I definitely gagged. No, it's not bad. So I thought that's cow stomach. That's what kind of skeeved me out, but not too bad. It's better than I thought it would be.
And he'll never eat it again.
Probably not, unless James Dean has it again. We're doing this again. All right, I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to try a lemon. I think it's been like 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. That's wild. To me, it's wild. It's so sweet. Is it sweet to you?
It is.
It's sweet, isn't it? That's so weird.
Yes. But I can explain it like this. I can still get the sensation of the bitter lemon.
Mm-hmm.
But it does taste sweet, but it's almost like a fake sweet.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't make you, like, you know, when you eat something sour, you're like...
Yeah.
I don't
do that anyway, but...
Oh, well. Another wuss move from Austin over here.
I can eat lemons with salt. That's how I eat.
I know, you're very manly. I'm going to try one of these limes, see what that does.
Manly.
Very manly, beard. Look at me with my girly, light Easter color clothes on.
I almost
you got the manly man.
What are you doing? You're doing a lime?
I'm going to try a lime, see what happens. Sweet, tastes a little bit more like a lime, but no, it's like sours, I guess. I don't think limes are crazy sour anyways. What's James Dean think?
Yeah.
Tastes all right?
I think you don't eat lemons and limes, right?
Another manly thing. Show the audience, show the world.
I don't even know where the camera is. Okay.
Guess which one's mine?
Gone. Just suck the juice, sissy.
So, excuse me.
Good grief.
Excuse me, lumberjack.
Waste of
Sucks the
suck. Waste
Thank
of
you,
a
Betsy.
lemon.
Hey, son of a bitch. We're moving on. I'll eat this whole tomato.
You're just not going to suck the juice out of
I'm
it?
gonna try this tomato. Sweet.
Yeah.
I don't like the taste of that as much though. I like them to be a little more
tomatoey.
tomatoey. Yeah, that
It's
sounds
like
good.
tomato Kool-Aid.
Yes. I try a strawberry, see what happens. Keep saying I'm gonna see what happens. Like it's something. My face is gonna turn red or something. Again, sweet. Not a huge difference in that.
That tastes like a strawberry shortcake thing.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Like it's soaked in sugar all night.
Yeah, it does taste. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like the strawberries that you
Mm-hmm.
it does. I'm gonna try a peach. A peach, ladies and gentlemen.
Surprised you ate the skin.
Son of a bitch. It just tastes like a really sweet peach.
Yeah, that's not impressive.
Yeah.
I've had peaches that sweet.
Yeah. Try an orange.
My dog watches your hand every time it moves.
Really? That makes it a little too sweet for me.
Yeah, no, that's
Too
gross.
sweet. I don't know if a banana will do anything, but grab the banana just for the hell of it. See what happens.
I thought we were supposed to like eat through the thing.
Oh yeah, well, my bad. You're right. All right. Sorry, I got all excited about this, and no wait. Before we start, try salt and vinegar chip. It's supposed to taste. Not a huge difference. Not as vinegary.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. All right.
What's that?
Oh yeah, I got this one sour cream. It's supposed to taste like whipped cream, and this is cream cheese. It's supposed to taste like cheesecake. I'll see what happens with that.
Sour cream supposed to taste like whipped cream, so I'm going to eat it.
Smart. I don't know, my dumbass grabbed the salt and vinegar chip.
It doesn't taste like whipped cream.
No.
No.
It tastes like sour cream. I guess it's a little more sweet.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens with this one. Cream cheese, because I love cream cheese. Supposed to be like cheesecake.
He brought little spoons and everything.
I did. Cute little spoons. Thank to our usual engineer, but she's in Cleveland today, but she let me borrow this stuff.
I like cream cheese anyway. I just
Me too.
I just eat it.
Yeah, same. I think that tastes pretty good. Not a ton like cream cheese, but tastes kind of good.
It kind of gets rid of the cream cheese part.
Yeah.
All right.
Anywho, moving on. Yeah, we're just gonna continue.
Yeah.
Zippers down. All right. I don't know.
Whoa.
Hey, that's all the show you guys are gonna get to. Excuse me. Oh, Jogo said try a Dr. Pepper. Unfortunately, we do not have any drinks. I have a.
Yeah,
Rain.
what's it do to
Let
that?
me see what this tastes like. Ooh,
Great. It's gonna ruin my monster.
that's weird. It tastes like usually these are pretty damn sweet, but it like strangely enough it takes away a little bit of the sweet, and this is orange dreamsicle flavored.
Which is good.
It kind of This does not taste as good actually. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be more amplified, but
Great.
Not a huge fan of that.
All right, what's your first conspiracy?
All right, everyone out there knows conspiracy theories, I'm sure, and I wrote some down, and I believe in some of these. James Dean, not so much, but this is probably the biggest one I feel is 9/11 was an inside job.
I think it could be plausible, but I don't think it's very probable.
So you do think it's a possibility?
I mean, anything is really a possibility, but if we wanted to go to war, we could have.
Yeah, well, they say, because the part I don't understand, because they say they trained the people, Osama bin Laden's people, to fly planes and stuff, and I don't know why they would end their lives.
Who's they? Us?
No, the hijackers. Unless Osama bin Laden just, I guess he was kind of like commander in chief in a way. He just told them to do something, and they did.
Yeah, well, didn't they supposedly learn on flight simulators and stuff?
Yeah, but they supposedly it goes back a ways, but the U.S. trained them and stuff. I could be wrong on this. I'll probably getting some shtick for it, but the reason they attacked is so we had an excuse to go to Iraq and to get the oil.
Wait, all right. So I'm not following what you're saying. We trained them to attack us so we could go over there to get the oil?
Yes.
To bring it back?
Yes. So we could go. So it was an excuse to go over there and get oil. Remember the whole weapons of mass destruction thing?
Yeah, no, I get that.
And that's our reason we went over, because we thought they had that.
Well,
they also say Osama bin Laden was never killed, supposedly.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, I think so too. Because they dumped his body in an ocean, so there would be no place for people to go visit his grave.
Sharks ate him.
No one ever saw his dead body, supposedly. So
right, no one ever saw
him. Who knows?
Elvis's either, whatever.
Yeah, so I mean, who knows?
Was on a plane 2 hours after he was dead.
Who?
Elvis.
Oh yeah, Elvis has left.
People still see Elvis.
I know. Well, people are always like, yes, because he had a twin brother. He did have a twin brother, but the brother died when he was 2 years old or something.
Yeah. Well, then I guess he didn't die.
Well, they say Hitler's still alive too.
Yeah, whatever.
Tupac's still alive.
He's dead.
They're all dead. I think so. But yeah, 9/11 was an inside job. I personally believe it. I think it's kind of screwed up that the government would do things like that, but they're not really to be trusted. And how the buildings went down, they say it wasn't just the planes that brought them down.
I know. They say it wasn't the planes, and then the wing disappeared, and the missile shot it. Oh, stop it.
And then a bunch of idiots, they freeze framed part of the smoke, and they saw the devil in it.
Yeah, it's whatever.
You can find anything in smoke if you look hard enough.
You can find anything in anything.
Yeah, for sure.
And I've seen it both ways for the buildings coming down.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it to where there was engineers, and they proved how it could have came down. Did you see those videos?
Yeah, but the video where the plane, because they took that building and they ran it into a concrete slab or something, it just crushes. That building, even the wings didn't break off. How they went through half the building, and you could see the mark of the wing going through it.
Crazy things happen when you're going that fast.
Yeah.
I mean, don't cops say that if you drive fast enough, the bullets will ricochet off your windows?
I don't know, do they?
Something like that.
Really?
Some weird bull crap.
Wait, so if your car is driving like this and a bullet hits like that?
Yeah.
It'll go
something like that, yeah.
Oh. Huh.
And then crazy weird things have happened where people have shot people in the head and the bullet follows their skull back. It doesn't penetrate because of the angle. There's so many variables. Dude, a plane hit the building.
No, I believe, and other people also believe no plane hit it, that it was a cartoon image that.
Yeah, they projected it on the sky like the moon.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll get to that later on. But the 9/11 is personally one that I believe in. James Dean says it's plausible, but most likely not.
No, yeah.
All right, next one's we already went over this one. It's probably one of the dumbest ones in my opinion, is that the Earth is flat.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's just, I don't know what else we can say about it.
The Earth is flat, and people think the moon casts cold light.
What? That the moon
is like the sun, only opposite.
Ah.
It's not a reflector. It shines its own light, which really doesn't make sense because who turns it off?
Yeah, seriously.
Who lights up half of it?
Well, how do they power it?
What do you mean?
How do they power the moon?
It's like the sun. It's its own power.
No, I'm saying, but they say that it's projection. They say that's...
Well, if it's a projection on a screen, you just kind of,
Oh, projection on the screen.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a big giant screen. It's like, what is it, the Truman Show or whatever?
Oh, like the whole... Oh, yeah, you've never been out, so it's just a giant screen?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh. Find that hard to believe.
Yeah, no kidding.
Idiots, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, and that's where that brings up. Moon isn't real. It's simply a projection.
Yeah.
The Earth is flat and the moon isn't real.
The moon's real. 100%. giant rock.
Yes, it's not cheese
It's not cheese.
like some people think it is.
And it doesn't rotate.
And that brings into another one. The moon landing was fake.
No, the moon landing was real.
They say because you can see the flag moving in the wind, supposedly.
That was from him moving it.
And then they also say they saw no stars in space.
Right.
What's up with that?
You don't see stars during the daytime.
And then supposedly there's also misaligned shadows. Like the shadows weren't supposed to be where they actually were.
There was somebody that went over that.
What was it? Was it like the person's shadow or the flag?
I don't remember, but there was somebody that went over that, and it was because of all the shadows. There was two different light sources.
Ah.
No, it's not.
Joey, you better not believe the earth is flat. I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
No,
if you really do believe that the earth is flat,
prove it.
Yeah, prove it. Prove it right now. We'll wait for a short amount of time. I actually don't. Hey, teach their own, I guess. I hope he doesn't believe, but if he does, whatever.
I mean, it's his thing. If he wants to, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just so frustrating.
But if he wants to get into facts, let's do it.
Yes. And
I still I don't have nothing against. Yeah, I do. I don't think that they're right.
Yeah, I don't either. But
the
also,
earth is flat right where I'm standing.
That's a shirt that he should come out with because it's great. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in that little spot.
Yep, it is flat.
That's what they all say.
You can't prove it. Well, yeah. But he'll also say we can't prove that it's round.
I can. Lunar eclipse. Look at the shadow of the Earth.
Wait, Joey, do you believe that that we never went to space then? Like all the images aren't real? Like the space station isn't real? I can't. Hey, at least he admits it.
I know. Yeah.
No, I love you, Joe. I just didn't think you would be a flat earther, but
again, that goes to the statistic where what was it? 20, almost 18%, 15%, 18% did not know.
Yeah.
Or
they weren't sure.
They weren't sure. And 3%. Mine too. Mine too.
My stomach's actually still pretty flat.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
That's that.
Not bragging or anything.
You got that hyper metabolism going on.
I do, and I have ADHD, so I'm always moving that. James Dean used to have a six-pack.
He used to.
He claims it's still under there.
It is. I can feel it. if I go deep enough, I can feel it. I can feel the muscles.
All right. What about this conspiracy? Earth has been sucked into a black hole.
That's stupid. And
the reason that they say this, so there's a scientist in 2012. He discovered something called the God particle, and the God particle it makes up all matter. It gives things weight, supposedly. That's what the God particle is.
The Bible says something like that. Everything is held together by God. So that's believable.
That might be why he. Well, I mean, I think they actually proved that the God particle is a thing. That wasn't a conspiracy.
Yeah.
However, they proved it, but supposedly the Earth was sucked into a black hole, and we don't know it yet because how black holes work. Time's all different. So supposedly we're in a black hole right now, and we're not going to know it for a while. But my thing, if that is true, whatever. What are you going to do about it? Oh, Jay. All right, I'll eat 11 the real way.
I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm going to live in a black hole. And if we're living in a black hole, who cares?
I can't eat the real way.
Wuss.
Yeah, exactly. If we are in a black hole, whatever.
Yeah, who cares?
Right? Because
there's nothing. That's like you ask me, what would you do if a bomb was dropped right there? I'd do nothing.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, there we go.
Yeah, what'd you say in the
It's gonna suck.
If you found, what was it? If you found you had 24 hours left to live, what would you do?
I mean, go to sleep after 22 hours.
Yeah, you do your thing, and then after 22 hours, you go to sleep, so you die in your sleep.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Not exciting.
Exactly. You wouldn't do anything crazy. I'm going to travel. I'm going to... It'd be pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
But yeah, because the God particle thing with the Earth being sucked into a black hole, it was discovered in 2012, and they said it was a coincidence. Because remember, the Mayans said the world was going to end in 2012. The calendar thing.
Gosh.
So many people ruined their lives over that, too. Like a lot of people maxed out credit cards. They
I
sold their
know.
house.
I know.
And then they're like, 20. Yes, Jason. Jason's a car guy. You guys would get along well. He's the one I showed you his pinstriping stuff.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. If we're in a black hole, big whoop.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You're not going to do anything about it. You're going to
Exactly.
in a black hole.
Hey, Jason, if you're just tuning in, just want to show you real quick. We ate these little miracle berry things that make everything taste different. And I made a little pretty charcuterie board. We already tasted some stuff, but it was cool. It did work.
It does. It works.
It was interesting. I don't know if it would actually. Do you think it would ever actually work for someone who's trying to like lose weight or like try to eat something like fruit instead of candy or anything, or no? I don't think fruit tastes bad in the first place, you know.
I don't think fruit tastes bad,
But
fruit tastes good.
to me, it's
don't. I'd rather eat meat.
that's it.
I'm gonna eat one of these.
Oh yeah, apples. All right, so yeah, if the Earth was sucked into a black hole, big whoop. You know?
Can everybody hear me chewing?
Probably. I can always hear you at lunchtime.
Oh well.
What are you gonna do? We're mic'd up. Oh yeah, what about there's another Earth one? A lot of conspiracy theories on Earth. All right, the Earth is hollow.
Yeah, I don't believe that. What you know the statistic? How far do we drill into the Earth?
I mean, it wasn't crazy far. The biggest hole in the ground right now, I think, around 2 miles. It's in Russia.
Yeah, and it got what?
It was too hot.
Exactly.
The bit's freaking. You know what happens?
Exactly.
Something's too hot. The bit.
Yeah.
But other people say though that there's an Earth inside of the Earth.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense to me.
Watched the movies. I didn't read the book. Read some of the book.
What?
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the core.
No.
Is Journey to the Center of the Earth where the guy's got that spinning thing that he just keeps digging? Or is that the core?
That might be the core.
Oh, okay.
No, Journey to the Center of the Earth, they find it through like caverns or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And
gotcha.
then they go down, or I think, but whatever. It's actually a really good movie.
What happens? Do they burn up or anything?
No, they find like a prehistoric Earth.
Oh. So maybe
And the heat is like their sun source.
Oh, okay.
So and all the heat goes up, but they're in like a big atrium or whatever it is. Terrarium.
Huh.
Dinosaurs are still alive because they never died.
Sounds pretty good.
It
could
good.
Be kind of realistic.
No.
Not really, but maybe I'll check that one out. Along with James Dean's their Nicolas Cage one. What the heck was it called?
National Treasure.
National Treasure. Gotta check that one out. I think we hit all the Earth ones. I was trying to do them kind of in a row, but
how about Earth doesn't rotate?
Earth doesn't rotate?
Yeah.
What are you, out of your mind?
They are.
Well, yeah, or I can't remember the facts that they had for that too, but it was,
well, they said, why don't we fly off? Oh, because of gravity, but whatever.
Yeah, and they even say like from the space shuttle, it doesn't look like it's spinning at all. It's moving so slow.
I know, because it's traveling such a far distance.
Yeah, and how things work. The center, it would spin fast. The outside, it wouldn't spin fast. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's kind of kooky. What about COVID was engineered for population control?
Yeah, that's very plausible, I think.
That actually could be a thing.
Yeah, because I thought that too. I even said that to someone. What if this was just population control? Not that I care.
That could be a thing, right?
Could be. I mean,
well, and then they also said that it was engineered in the Chinese lab and it got out somehow.
In Wuhan?
Yeah.
The Wuhan coronavirus lab?
Yeah.
I mean,
literally named after it.
It's literally what they do there.
Yeah.
It's plausible. Pretty plausible.
That could be true. How many people did it kill though? Was it over like 200 million?
I don't know.
Can't remember.
It probably, I don't know.
Well, remember the plague? What was the plague in the early 1800s? Bubonic, was it?
Yeah.
That took out like 1/3 of the population.
Yeah.
That took out a lot.
I don't even know if I want to drink this now.
See how it tastes. Maybe it's kind of wearing off.
Thank you, my lovely wife.
It's still kind of sweet. But yeah, COVID definitely could be. I could.
It's definitely. It's plausible. Like that's not. If that came out, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be like, yeah,
yeah,
makes sense.
Yep. Again, we'll probably never know. All right, what about this one?
Does not taste as good.
So or what you said about this, it was actually wrong. Disney created the movie Frozen. I'm sure everyone's seen.
Yeah.
As a distraction because Walt Disney froze himself when he died, and Frozen was created to throw off Google's algorithm. And the Disney family denied that he was ever frozen. They said he never was.
Yeah, I don't know if he was or wasn't.
But they created.
That's the conspiracy theory is that he was.
So yeah, he was frozen. Can't remember what's it called when you freeze people.
Stupid.
Stupid is, stupid does. But yeah, they froze him. So when you go to Google and type in Walt Disney Frozen, it comes up just the movie. You won't find any articles on him being frozen. But what's the big secret if he was frozen? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, who cares? He was weird.
Yeah, exactly.
He wanted to be frozen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I don't know what the big deal is. Somebody else
wanted to be frozen too.
Howard Stern?
He wants to be frozen?
Well, he wants to be. His crazy ass wants to be buried in a whatever the above ground thing is called.
Mausoleum?
Mausoleum, yeah.
So people can see him?
No, so that if they ever do figure something out for him to come bring people back to life, he won't be buried.
But he would decompose.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe he wanted to be frozen too. I can't remember. It was goofy though. It was another. Okay.
Somebody said, "Hey, will you freeze me after I die? I'll give you millions of dollars." I'd freeze them, and then I'd throw them out.
Well, you'd freeze them so they're nice and frozen, and then, well, he's frozen.
I got the money. Bye.
Oh, you probably would do that too.
Probably.
Do you think they'll ever come out with a way to bring humans back to life?
I hope not.
Why?
That would suck.
Why? If you died and they were able to bring you back to life.
Dude, what if I died in like a car accident and I was paraplegic for the rest of my life? Yeah. Quadriplegic for the rest of my life. But we brought you back.
Kill me. Just a mess. Total mess. Yeah, that's true. You'd have to make like a disclaimer, like, only bring me back if I look normal. I'm
if
not
all
like
my limbs work and
here comes the freak who was brought back to life. Freak.
Brought back to life. I got brain damage. I drool for the rest of my life. No.
We brought you back though.
Yeah.
Kill me. Here's another thing. Zombies can rise from the dead.
Yeah, but no. You did that one on the short, but because isn't that what the whole point of a zombie? They come back from the dead?
That's what I thought.
That's what I mean.
So guys, zombies are real. Because supposedly in ancient Greece, they buried their dead with a rock on top of them.
That was superstition.
Because they say that they were coming back to life, so the rock made them so they can't get up.
No, that was... No.
You don't believe in it? You don't think they were coming back to life in Greece?
Nobody comes back to life. Unless they were dumb and buried people that were alive.
Damn it, Jezebel, you forgot to put a rock on this one.
Like, if that happened, that makes sense.
What?
And if they buried someone that was alive?
Mm-hmm.
And like...
That used to happen. That's why I put the bell on your toe?
Yeah, I know.
You ever seen that?
To ding-a-ling, yeah.
Supposedly some people were ringing the bell.
Yeah, it was a mouse.
Son of a bitch.
But because back then, obviously their technology sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you buried someone that was like, oh yeah, I watched that movie. That was pretty interesting.
Again, another movie I haven't seen. Is that the Brad Pitt one? And there's zombies?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it, but I like Brad Pitt. So
that was Joey Gennaro.
Was it a good movie?
It was okay. It wasn't
great.
It wasn't great. There's very few zombie movies I like.
What's your favorite zombie movie?
Probably Zombieland.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Hilarious.
So you like the more comedy ones?
Well, I do after watching that one, but...
You ever see 28 Days Later?
Yeah.
The crazy zombies. Those are the worst zombies, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're fast. Like Walking Dead zombies would be easy to kill.
Yeah.
Or Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Jason said, would you guys download your consciousness into a supercomputer after you died if you could? Does that count as immortal? So would you actually ever be able to think or no?
Yeah, that's a question to ask him. Is my consciousness stop where I died? Like, do I keep learning or do I keep being me?
So you wouldn't have a body, but your consciousness would still be there?
Like, am I put in a robot for my robot? Man, I could really wreak some havoc.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh, I actually don't know if I do that. I think I don't know, when you're dead, it's just kind of over.
Done.
I think.
Finito.
But that's it.
You're still alive like an AI. So
You're still fully alive.
yeah.
So you'd be in just a robotic body kind of is what he's saying. I think. And it's still you. Everything's the same. Maybe they could clone you or download you into a droid or something.
I'd probably take a droid. I could have some fun with that, man.
Yeah. Would you have a bunch of weapons?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd do that actually. Because no one, I'd have to date another robot. I don't know if I can have sex. Can I have sex?
No, who cares? I want to be Optimus Prime.
There you go. You want to be Optimus Prime?
Yeah. No,
I could see you doing that.
I would do that if they're like you're dying, but we can put you into Optimus Prime. I'd be like, do it, do it.
My luck, they bring back as a robot. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the movie. Yeah, huge robot dick. Check it out. Yeah. So, Jason, can you have like? Is it like everything's realistic down there? Do you only have sex with other robots, or can I get a real chick? Or is it like frowned upon if a real chick goes with a robot?
So wait, all of a sudden we went from a supercomputer to a fully realistic robot,
giant robot
that can have sex.
We said screw all the stuff that computers can do. We just want to bang. Yeah,
that's you. I just want to be Optimus Prime. I don't like.
I wonder if it'd be like you know how back in the day, like an Italian would never want his daughter going with like a black guy or something. Like I wonder if like you ain't dating that robot.
We dating that robot.
Like they're frowned upon.
Don't be prejudiced against robots.
Yeah. So
I did not see that movie. It's supposed to be really good
Bruce Willis. Is it newer?
Surrogates.
It can't be that much newer. Bruce Willis is all messed up now.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, it's in 2000s.
What's it about? Is it an action movie?
Yeah, it's an action movie. It's kind of like
robot.
It's kind of like the Harrison Ford movie.
Which one?
Where
when he's on a plane?
No,
when he's like goes with the Amish? No, it wasn't
Dang it.
Harrison Ford.
I can't think of the name of it.
It's like a Harrison Ford movie.
I have the 2024 one or 20.
Oh, you're looking at your movies over there.
Yeah,
I don't know. Surrogate isn't a surrogate when like you carry someone else's baby?
Yeah, but you carry their consciousness.
Oh, okay. All right, enough.
I think that's what that is, right, Joey? You carry the robot is the surrogate for your consciousness.
I'm not sure. I like Bruce Willis. Overall, pound for pound. All right, enough of this robot cock talk.
God. that went bad. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, robot. Yes. So personally, I don't think I'd want to be download. What would you want to do?
I probably I'm serious. Optimus
If you could be Optimus Prime,
I'd do it.
You'd go. Yeah,
I'd do it.
Download me up.
Right
beam
now.
me up.
No, I think there would be a lot of parameters I would have to make sure of. Like if I was to die right now and this technology was possible, could I help my daughter out for a certain time period? You know what I mean? I might. Those might.
Okay.
Those kind of questions I would be asking myself.
Okay. We got a comment from the YouTube guy.
We did.
I don't understand his first. Oh, he was talking about the biggest hole ever done. It was 40,000 feet. Oh, that was a lot more than.
Holy crap!
2 miles, 5,285 feet a mile. So almost 8 miles, about 7 miles they dug down, and it got too hot.
Did we get did we find the core?
He called it the core. It's called the. We did not get to the core. Of course, so far down. And then he also said, the back to life will be accomplished by uploading consciousness into a computer environment. Perhaps. I don't know if we'll ever. Do you think we'll ever get there though? With how crazy technology is, who knows? They already have kind of like something like that going on.
I'm grossing people out, chewing.
All right, we're gonna move on a little bit from the
It's losing.
It's starting to get sour again.
Yeah.
James Dean, or you guys, who's Optimus Prime's like best friend or close companion? Or he could be the evil one.
The evil what?
The bad
Megatron?
Megatron.
Megatron.
You guys can battle it out. You guys see who can paint cars. You guys paint each other. Because you guys both paint cars.
But I have a Ram truck. Wait, no, I don't. That's a work truck.
Because he has a Dodge, so he thought.
Oh, yeah, no, it's the work truck.
Yeah, it's the work truck. He does have a truck.
I did.
A little truck.
I did sort of talk them into buying it.
It's pretty much his truck.
I like the Ram truck because it has all the compartments for all my tools that end up getting lost.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm hammerless.
Next subject. All right, we talked a lot about robots and stuff, and we went off the deep end a little bit. Bigfoot is real.
No, he's not.
Bigfoot's not real.
No. I don't believe in that one bit.
You think we would have seen him, shot him?
Oh my gosh, with the technology that we have today, we can't find a Bigfoot?
Yes, that's true.
Seriously? Same with the Loch Ness Monster. All of the radar and crap that we have, we can't find this giant monster in Loch Ness.
They should have drained that lake.
The loch, yeah.
Just drain the hole. It's a giant loch.
And then if you see it flopping at the bottom, put the water back. Hurry up.
Put it back. Nessie's in there.
Yeah. Oops.
Take your pictures. Actually get a good looking picture. Because if you notice every picture of Bigfoot, it's like the worst.
Blurry. They can't focus. The camera's all shaky.
Yeah. And like they'll be like right by. If I saw a Bigfoot, like I'd run up on him if I was him. Get as much video as I can. If I had my gun, would you just shoot him? Like, would you be like,
no, you can't even shoot nowadays because it could be some idiot teenager in a freaking monkey outfit.
It was a prank.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, freaking dummies.
Bullet was part of it. Bye.
So you'd kill Bigfoot?
If Bigfoot was real, yeah. We got more comments.
Would you just try to... Where's that on? Oh.
On YouTube.
Oh, yes. Excuse me. Let's see. Our YouTube friend said, what about Dr. Melba Ketchum, who mapped Bigfoot DNA?
No, he didn't.
So you don't believe it?
No.
I don't know anything about that, so I'm not sure. I would run up on Bigfoot.
He might.
I would run up on Bigfoot. I'm not afraid of Bigfoot. I see Bigfoot. I'm like, oh shit, that's Bigfoot. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, right. The closer you get, the slower you start running.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like, I'm like, that's just Bigfoot. He's like,
I'd have to look up the map and the DNA thing because, I mean, if we know Bigfoot's there, how come we can't find him?
Yeah, I wonder what kind of DNA they got.
And if it was something, what was it? Was it something that was, how do I say this? Let's see. They have the DNA. Was it an old animal like that? Was it a species? I'm not saying that a Bigfoot or another species couldn't exist, but I don't think the typical Bigfoot that we talk about exists. You know, it doesn't. We have Bigfoot sightings here. Come on, in Springfield, PA.
They're everywhere. Supposedly most of them are in Washington State. There's like 2,000 sightings a year, or maybe there's 2,000 sightings altogether over there. But
I have a hard time believing that we can't catch this thing.
It's been going on for a long time.
Gosh, it's been going on forever.
But so there must not, if there is a Bigfoot, whatever, there probably isn't just one Bigfoot.
No, there'd have to be a whole bunch of, well, I mean, if
they haven't seen one of these.
We've seen them.
Yeah, horrible.
But we never have any evidence of them. And then people will relate that to, you never find elephant bones or whatever, but we have.
You never find elephant bones?
No, something like that. Something weird, like they go and die in a certain place, nobody finds them, but we have elephant bones. Yeah, something weird. I forget what it is. Yeah.
Huh. I never heard that one. That's weird.
Yeah.
But there's a dumb quick story. Me and my buddy, we were living in Ohio. We drove around for probably about 6 or 8 hours during like the afternoon and into night. We lived in Columbus, Ohio. We drove all the way down to West Virginia, drove all throughout the sticks. My buddy claimed that he knew a Bigfoot call. So I was doing it to flatter him. Plus, I just love taking little road trips. But we get out of the car every like 20, 30 minutes. And we just go, and you just wait. Be like, all right, be quiet. Let's see if I hear anything coming back at all. Nothing happened. And yeah, it was stupid. It was fun though. But he really believed in Bigfoot. Didn't you prank a buddy about?
Yeah, but I think I told that story on here already.
Oh yeah, you did.
No, I have snipes. Snipe hunting.
What's that?
You hunt the little bird at night with the kids.
Oh yeah.
We did that. We had someone. It was kind of like your call. We had someone that went out in the woods first, like way out in the woods. We walked all these kids back there, and we would, I don't know, and they would call back, and we're like, oh, it's that way. And so all these little kids with no flashlights would run through the woods, tripping and falling and banging their heads off at branches.
Was it pitch black?
Oh yeah, pitch black, pitch black in the woods. And the only people that could have flashlights were the people that had been hunting snipes, so we knew how to run them.
Oh, okay.
Of course, it was the adults.
Yeah, for sure.
And so we would shine a flashlight and be like, that way, and then we'd shut the flashlight off, and they'd all go running. But so then all of a sudden, like, kids were seeing things, and like Mark would throw like a big piece of bark or a stone or something, and it would like crash through the woods and land, and all the kids would go running over there and trying to catch it. And at one time, when he threw it, I had the flashlight up because I wasn't shining on the ground. It was just up; it was still on, and the bark or rock flew through the beam of light, and the kids were like, oh, I saw it. And one kid's like, it had red eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, it was a piece of bark.
And he really,
oh yeah, he really thought it.
And he was so looking for something.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And his mind created the bird. And it was like an evil bird.
Yeah.
Red eyes. And then the other kid, he thought like Mark threw one close, something, and it went on the ground, and he saw the bushes move or something. He jumped on it, literally thought he had it, felt it.
There was nothing. Nothing there.
There was nothing there. He felt it, and it got away.
Oh my! How old were these kids?
They were young. I don't know, 8.
Holy heck! They really?
Oh, they were so.
It was real.
It was real. Totally fake. But anyway,
so funny how.
I want more on the Bigfoot. If YouTube, this one's YouTube.
Okay, here he said YouTube. After he said about the Dr. Melba mapping the Bigfoot DNA, he said before 1902, the mountain gorilla was believed to be a myth. I don't know what the mountain gorilla is.
Yeah, but it's a gorilla.
Yeah, so yeah, it's not really a mythical.
I mean, shoot, I didn't believe coyotes were around here until I started hunting them.
Yeah, but that's true about a lot of things, though. Until you discover it and find out that it's something, then it gets a name.
No, well, I'm not saying there couldn't be something out there. I'm saying the typical Bigfoot that we have seen pictures of, where it walks
the picture when it's by the creek and he's looking at the guy.
Right. No, I don't think that exists. And if it did, someone would have found it by now.
Yeah.
Like, I have a problem believing that we can't find these creatures. Like, there was a show this one time, and they're like, we have to go out into the woods, and we have to shut all our lights off, and we have to do all this, and blah, blah, blah. And they had their little infrared lights, and all of a sudden, something was throwing rocks at them. Turn the freaking lights on.
Yeah, seriously.
We're like, they were all like, oh, I hear it over there. I hear it over there. And okay.
Yeah.
Giant lights. Yeah. Flip the switch. There it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like a whole movie, like not a movie, but like a TV series or something.
Or whatever. Oh yeah, there was one out for a while.
Guess what? They never found it. Oh,
never found them.
But they were close enough to throw rocks at them through the woods.
Yeah, exactly. Come on now with this. I'm not James Dean's against Bigfoot. I'd like to believe that he maybe could be real, just because I like.
You know what?
I like.
It's,
I don't know. It'd be
it's
cool.
Plausible.
But they should have had any proof of him by now. I agree with that.
Dude, we're doing webcams on a phone or podcast on a phone.
Yeah.
Like, the phones take such good video. Like, people, I don't know. It's just a mess.
You'd think you would have seen him by now, but
yeah.
Who knows?
Loch Ness monsters, just some guy's hand.
Yeah. All right. This one, Prince Charles is a vampire.
That's probably one of the stupidest things I've ever heard.
Well, the proof is he's related to Vlad the Impaler.
Oh, is this one of them ones? Okay, so
Vlad the Impaler was the inspiration for Dracula, the original one.
I know that. That's like the one you said about
but
what?
The family has porphyria, porphyria, which is an iron deficiency and causes people to be sensitive to sunlight.
Oh, shut
So that's
up.
why they say he's a vampire.
That's like the one where you said the other day with the the Dalai Lama was in the CIA.
Yeah, I know. Well, that one they said was actually true.
Yeah, but wasn't he just like an informant?
It was something, yeah, before he became a Dalai Lama, like he did like, landscaping or something for the CIA, and he was part of the CIA.
Right. That doesn't count. That's just you're twisting it.
So you're telling me you don't believe that Prince Charles is a vampire?
No.
I'm with you on that one. I don't even believe that in the slightest. I think that family might be up to some pretty crooked shit, but
a lot of people are crooked.
I don't think they're vampires. I'm with you on that one.
What time is it?
26.
Really?
Yes, this went super fast. All right.
Crap.
I don't have a ton left. We are living in the Matrix.
Yeah, who cares?
Examples is we lose track of time and recognize people we have never met before.
Yeah, what time is it?
Yeah, say Matrix. Could be in the Matrix. And they also say that you never see people carrying groceries into their house.
Huh?
They say, have you ever seen someone carrying groceries into their house?
I've seen me carry groceries into my house.
Not you, other people, like a neighbor.
I've seen tons.
You have?
Seen people carrying groceries from the store to their house at work.
Well,
not in the
this
Matrix.
Doesn't work on you. Most people say they haven't seen it.
I've seen it.
So we're not living in the Matrix. I know.
I've seen the neighbors across the street carry their groceries in.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What, the same people that when they're walking their dog and it stops to go to the bathroom in your yard, you stare out the window at them?
Deja vu, yeah.
Deja vu. That's
I've
why,
had that.
Well, deja vu, they say that supposedly we all have a doppelganger. And when you have deja vu, they say it happens because it already happened to you. And there's always another you that's ahead of you.
No.
So, when someone will be like, I saw you the other day. You're like, I was there. Like, I could have sworn it was you.
No.
They say we have a doppelganger.
We do. There's a whole website just for doppelgangers.
I know. I couldn't find mine. Actually, I did. I'm not going to get into that. It's kind of boring.
It'd be easy to do a doppelganger of me. All you got to do is have a beard and glasses.
That's it.
And a cool hat.
And a cool driver's cap.
Yeah.
But yes, so Matrix, don't believe that at all. Okay. I don't really believe it either. I like to kind of believe in everything a little bit.
And who cares? What if we were?
Yeah. Well, that's it for
still here 11:30 every Saturday.
All right. What about this one? The Titanic did not sink.
No, it sank.
It was the sister ship Olympus.
No,
supposedly
Olympic.
It was done Olympus for some reason. I don't know.
That's the gods, Mount Olympus.
Olympic. Okay.
Titanic, Britannic, and
they say it did not sink, and they did it for insurance reasons. They faked it. But when you go down to the bottom of the ocean,
it's there.
Yeah, it has like Titanic written on it.
I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's some malarkey, I think.
Yeah, but you know what? That could be just like the whole flat Earth thing. It's fake. It's in a sound stage. They really never went down. They never went down there. They can't get down there. There's too much pressure in the ocean. Blah blah.
Yeah, we can never go anywhere.
I know we can't get a satellite out of space.
All right. What about this? Bill Gates is making fake snow, and you know what their proof is? It burns instead of melts.
Oh, that's stupid.
When you put a lighter to snow, it turns kind of black. Yeah. Why does it do that, James?
Because of the creosote that's coming off the flame.
Yes. People start doing it. Like, I can't believe there's plastic in the snow.
Yeah, and I can't believe people are that dumb. People have been making fake snow forever. They make fake snow at the places you go skiing.
Yeah, I know. But Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates. He's a doofus.
5G causes COVID and cancer.
No.
Not a believer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could cause cancer. We won't know.
And COVID vaccines have 5G chips in them.
Oh, gosh.
There was a video, it was right after the vaccines kind of came out, a video of,
I didn't even know what it was. It was like a phone from like 1908.
Yeah, this was like 2021, 2022, and she was filming and she pulled out, what was it? It was like, she said it was like a chip or a fiber optic or something.
Something. No, it was alive.
Oh yeah, it was because it was
nanotech.
Yeah, it was like a piece of.
Every time she talked, it would go like this.
Yeah. She was like a nurse. She had like a nurse's outfit on too.
Yeah.
It was like the worst quality.
Yeah.
If you think you have proof of this, at least have a little better quality.
Yeah.
And look at us. We're doing this, and the quality's not bad.
I know.
But when it comes to a conspiracy theory, they can never get good quality.
Nothing.
And then here's another one. I know a lot of people who actually do believe this, and Could be real. I don't know. James Dean does not believe that.
Oh boy.
But airplane exhaust is chemtrails
No.
used to manipulate the weather.
No. I don't
believe
believe
it?
At least.
Because you think that a pilot would have said something.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many pilots over the world, like around the world, and they, like you have to either be told when to do it, where to do it. So there's not one pilot that's going to be like, yeah, we do it.
Well, what if they didn't know? Because they don't look at what they're filling their gas up with, like, all right, pumping it themselves. Like, what if they didn't know? And they're just driving normally and the exhaust comes
Somebody
out.
would know, because the engineers that build the planes would have 2 different tanks to build. They'd be like, what are we doing this for?
So you think it would have came out by now?
No. That's just somebody looked up in the sky and was like, what's that? Not that it could be water vapor or cloud anything, but whatever.
I had a buddy I lived with in North Carolina. Whenever it used to come out, whenever you'd see him, he'd go inside the house and wait for it all to clear.
Oh,
he didn't want to get it on himself. He was a little out there.
Does he wear a tinfoil hat too?
Well, he's kind of lost now. No one knows where he went. He's kind of went off the face of the earth. So
yeah, he's
kooky.
Probably in the woods in a Faraday cage wearing a tinfoil hat.
Yes, he's a little out there. All right, I think I did all my conspiracy theories. We hit about 17 of them. And, yeah, so James Dean does think some are plausible.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of plausible elements to a lot of conspiracy theories, but the probability of all of the ones that are out there like that, it just doesn't make sense.
And if, like, a lot of them, if they are true, who cares? What are you going to do about it?
There's nothing I'm going to do about it.
And it already happened.
And like I always say, you're never going to know the truth unless you were there and part of it. Like, I'm never going to know.
No. And like the thing about Earth being sucked into the black hole, like whatever, okay, if it did happen, that's it.
Yeah, we're still alive, so whoop-de-doo.
Or about corn.
No, you're not.
I don't know if this helps all. Probably not.
Probably not. It's in your throat. And your mic is like right there.
But yet again, that went really fast.
I know. That's deja vu.
Yes, deja vu. What's James Dean doing the rest of the day? Anything fun, exciting?
Maybe go to see the new terrible Transformers movie.
Oh, it's out? I can watch it on my bootleg, dog. You want to watch it on bootleg?
No.
It's probably the cam version, too. It's freaking horrible.
The what version?
They call it a cam version when someone actually filmed under a camera.
Oh, yeah.
I never watched it. I was too desperate. Did you see what rating it got or no? Did it just come out today or yesterday?
Yesterday. No, it's going to be horrible.
Well, your favorite one's Bumblebee or the first one?
Bumblebee.
I like Transformers.
Actually, my favorite one is the first 10 minutes of the movie. If I'd have been done, if I had walked out, I'd have been happy.
What happened because the cartoon one, when you guys saw when you were a kid?
No, you want me to say I cried?
All the kids did.
Everybody cried.
In the first one, Optimus Prime dies, like, does he die kind of soon? Like right in the beginning, or is it the end?
No, almost like 80% of the original Transformers died in the first 10 minutes of the first
They're all
movie.
dead?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it was a giant commercial to get the new Transformers out.
Oh, that's why they did the movie. Was it a good movie?
No. But I mean, for being 12 years old, it was an amazing movie. But
how do you like Transformers so much if none of the stuff they do are good? The show is good. Is that why you like it?
When I was 12, it was an amazing movie. But now, now that I'm 48 years old and I watch it, the plot sucked. The writing sucked. Do I still love it? Yeah. Oh gosh, yes. I have every anniversary edition they came out with.
Yeah,
and they're all the same movie. But no, I love Transformers just because of there being Transformers. But no, it was terrible writing, terrible animation, terrible everything. But it was a giant commercial, and they killed everybody. And then when Optimus died, all of us 12-year-old boys were crying like little girls.
Everyone cried?
Golly.
All the kids cried? Twisted Metal TV series.
Twisted Metal TV series?
Twisted Metal TV series? What the hell is that, Joey G? And thanks for watching, as usual.
Yes, thank you.
Looking forward to Twisted Metal TV series. I don't know anything about that. You kind of like Twisted Metal, Eric.
I like
Twisted Metal genre.
What? No.
We're in a black hole. What are you gonna do? That was a good episode. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Quan, man.
Oh, Twisted Metal, the video
Oh,
game. Yeah.
yeah.
I remember that.
I love that game. The bus.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually a lot of fun game.
That clown bus thing, the clown van.
Yeah, the ice cream thing, whatever. The clown head that bounced.
I played that.
I forgot all about that game. That's so weird. I had a weird dream that I went to a estate sale, bought a bunch of Nintendo 64 things, and I freaking so excited to play it. And you came in, you're like, you can't have this stuff, and you just started kicking all the stuff. You busted it all up. And I was like, what, are you jealous that I have one? You don't? You're like, I'm not jealous. You just kept kicking it. You're a jerk.
Yep, Sweet Tooth. Yeah.
Yeah. That game was a lot of fun.
I thought he was talking about we should go in my garage and have like a fabrication series.
Oh, I thought he was going. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'll play some distortion guitar on one. Yeah, something like that. All right.
We appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah, it was fun today.
It was
a good time. And I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the day. I got my dog. I'm watching my Katie's in Cleveland for the day, so I got my pooch sucre. So I'll probably down to Walnut Creek and maybe do some fishing. Maybe paying for some of my gold finally. I bought a gold painting kit and see if there's any gold down there. Hey, it's some kind of hobby, right?
Hobbies are great.
There.
Even if I make fun of your hobbies, I still appreciate that you have them.
It's something.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys. Hope everyone has a good rest of the day. As always, check out our Facebook.
YouTube. TikTok.
Instagram sucks, but Instagram's there.
Yeah. Instagram.
Our shorts. They're really blowing up on Facebook right now. We got like some with over 3,000 views, don't we?
Yeah, 4.5K.
You guys, and be appreciative that you guys know us when we were small. You know, we're the everyday man right now, but soon
famous.
We're gonna be huge. And remember, send those stars so we get 1 penny.
Send the stars. Yep. No, it's like is it a 1 penny or a tenth of a penny? I don't even remember.
A tenth of a penny.
It ain't much. We got another comment. Bye. All right, we'll be back next week.
All right, Jogo, I'm gonna look up that stuff that the dot connector said about that, because I always like when people have information. Like,
yeah, no, I'll look up some more stuff. I like learning.
Me too. All right, thank you everyone for watching.
All right, you gonna do that one?
Yes, press the X.
I think so.
Oh wait. Finish. You want to stop streaming? Yes. There we go.